herzliches Hallo zurück bei The Walking Dead, Staffel 3. Ja, ich habe darauf gewartet auf Episode 3. Jetzt kam es endlich raus und ich bin gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Schauen wir mal. Ihr werdet ja sicherlich bei anderen Let's Playern oder selber schon, wenn ihr das gespielt habt, das schon gesehen haben, die ganze Story.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Aber ich denke, es ist ja immer interessant, das bei anderen mal zu sehen, wie die spielen und wie die darauf reagieren.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off. I said go.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
Ja, und jetzt bin ich sehr gespannt, wie es weitergeht mit dem Bruder, wie er auf uns reagiert, ob er uns quasi
I hate
freundlich
being out so
aufnimmt
close to dark.
oder nicht.
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
War klar.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Ich würde noch mehr Krach machen.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
traurig, aber was soll man machen? Man muss doch die Zombies dann erlösen, bevor sie einen
I'm
auffressen.
sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him.
Ja,
That was
dachte
one of
ich mir.
Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things.
Ja, aber sie waren
I don't
mal
even
Menschen.
know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Tja, in so einer Welt ist das immer traurig, wenn Bekannte sterben. Vor allem, wenn die zu Zombies werden. Und man erkennt sie ja nicht quasi dann wieder am Verhalten. Stelle ich mir schlimm vor.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid.
Na klar.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Ja,
Your
aber
friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
Ja gut, vielleicht
When
ist
do
es
we
besser, ihm
have
das
to
zu
go?
sagen, damit er es realisiert. Damit der Junge es
Tomorrow.
versteht.
As soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that.
Schön.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Es ist traurig, aber es ist wirklich so, dass in so einer Welt müssen die Kinder halt schneller erwachsen werden. Es bringt ja nur wirklich nichts, die in Schutz zu nehmen immer. Telltale präsentiert. In Zusammenarbeit mit Skybound Entertainment. The Walking Dead. We had to move somewhere else. I don't know where. Ja, mehr konnte ich jetzt nicht lesen auf die Schnelle. Ich nehme mal an, dass er dann geschrieben hat, dass sie ihn lieben. Wenn ich mir die Aufnahme angucke, werde ich es mir dann nochmal durchlesen. Was da jetzt alles genau stand. Also dieser Comic-Style ist echt cool. Also das habe ich schon bei den ersten 2 Teilen gemocht. Und wie man weiß, ist das ja mit Absicht so gemacht, weil The Walking Dead auf dem Comic basiert. Wie das die meisten von euch wissen, beziehungsweise alle Fans müssten das wissen. Denke ich mal. Ja, da fragt man jetzt sich, ob der Bruder nochmal wiedergekommen ist. Bevor er halt in dieser, ja, in diesem Stützpunkt gelandet ist. Über dem Gesetz. Gibt es denn eigentlich noch ein Gesetz? Eigentlich nicht. So, mal sehen, ob es jetzt da weitergeht, wo es aufgehört hat. Anscheinend, ja.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Na Gott sei Dank steht er auf unserer Seite.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Das war klar.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Das war klar,
Let's
dass keine
go.
Antwort kommt. Wusste ich. Bei David, dem geht es ja jetzt nur um seine Frau, hauptsächlich. Das war mir arschklar. Ich bin so gespannt jetzt, wie es weitergeht. Ob er sich überhaupt um seinen Bruder Javi schert oder ob wirklich nur die Frau im Vordergrund steht.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
You thought these people would give a shit. about some stranger dying in their driveway.
I don't know, Javi. They knew she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Best man heißt
Family drama
Hausleute.
aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
No fucking way David was a part of that. That's
Glaub's nicht,
not the
weil-
kind of man he is.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while.
Aber was hättet ihr
What
doch
was he like
gesehen,
when
dass
you
seine
knew?
Frau ist?
You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Ich meine, einerseits kann ich
Looks
verstehen,
like
weil
the
es nicht so
rules
viel
don't
wird.
apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Nee, ich würde sie auch nicht im Stich lassen, ist ja klar. Und gerade bei Jesus, Gastfreundschaft des Südens, bei Jesus weiß man ja, dass er wirklich anständig und treu ist. Also der würde uns nie verarschen.
Family must be good for
Zumindest, was ich aus der
something.
Serie weiß.
Nice, Javi. We have a
Hat er das nicht
process.
gehört?
Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Ich hasse sowas.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Ja, und dann muss ich wieder in den Knast, oder was?
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Oh Gott.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
Tja.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Ist immer schwierig zu antworten, wenn man unten ganz knapp das eingeblendet
Who's the fresh
wird.
meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
Fresh meat.
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Okay. Warum hat sie eine Glatze? Findet sie das toll? Oder? Also ich finde das bei Frauen nicht
That
schön, muss
woman,
ich ehrlich sagen.
a fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Ja Gott, wie weit
Gabe
muss man
said
noch laufen?
you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Ist das ein ehemaliges Krankenhaus oder bestimmt umgebaut, denke ich mal. Wie so eine Art Lazarett.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facilities here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky.
Ah, nein!
We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Ja, ich
Agreed.
wollte nämlich das
I'll have
auswählen
Ava
mit
bring her
Gefangen.
here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Oh Gott, ich habe schon total überzogen jetzt, weil ich total jetzt gefesselt war von der Story. Ja, jetzt habe ich schon 30 Minuten, weil ich habe natürlich nicht auf die Zeit geguckt. Ich denke, ihr könnt es mir verzeihen. Gut, dann sehen wir uns im nächsten Part wieder. Bis dahin. Tschüss.